Okay, so we are now going to initiate combat.
Bum, bum, bum.
Bum, 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 bum.
It's gonna be solo, just me.
Or actually, wait.
Yep.
Well,
pretty much.
we've got to do his side, I suppose. So, to do this is join battle.
Mm-hmm.
You get 3 automatic successes, and then also roll your wits plus awareness.
I got 1 success on join battle.
Okay, so you'll be at 4. Right, there's 2 of these guys. I think that's...
There you go. Keep track of your initiative as it goes up and down.
Gotcha.
So actually, I'll be keeping track of it.
Okay. Well, that puts me at 4.
Okay. So, because initiative can keep trading back and forth like crazy, I'm going to keep track of it using these counters here.
Mm-hmm.
We have an active side, an inactive side. This is 0. Every round when you activate, on your turn I'll move you over to the other side. When it comes around to the next round, I'll move you back over.
Okay.
Beyond that, I'll try to keep them in order, and that includes the fact that you might, like, on your turn activate and go down here, and, you know, stuff like that. It can get
Crazy.
pretty complex back and forth.
Yep.
Alright, so, to begin with, it is actually your turn. These
Awesome.
guys have materialized. As a description of them real quick, they are...
Ghosts.
yeah, well, not so much anymore. They rise from improperly buried well, I guess I don't want to give you the whole thing, but unless you want to give me a occult roll.
Don't have a cult, so no.
Okay.
Could just roll intelligence like I did. That was fun when
Sure.
I did that.
Might as well. I have a slightly better dice pool than you.
They are
Nothing.
leathery vulpine body with enormous talons and slabbery jaws. Alright, so you are rolling an attack against them?
Yep, I guess I am.
Apparently you've already rolled it.
No, I am rolling. I was rolling a cult right there.
Oh, okay. What'd you get?
Nothing.
Okay,
None of them were ones.
good.
So you did slightly better than me.
Yeah, I guess I did.
So... it is your turn. You may, you guys are in close range.
Uh-huh.
As the battle progresses, if you want to try to leave that, you can do so. That is your disengage,
Mm-hmm.
or they can do the same. Otherwise, you can roll your attack as an
Okay.
attack roll.
This will be not the decisive, but the other one.
Withering.
Withering. The one where I take initiative from them.
Yep, and the mist will be providing a -1 penalty to attack rolls at short range, and a -2 at short range or further.
Oh, beyond short range?
Yeah, so
Oh, okay.
you're at close range, -1.
Okay.
At short range or further, you'll be suffering a -2.
Okay. Hold on. Okay, so a supplemental charm means that I have to activate it?
Yes, so a supplemental charm is something you can add to your attack roll,
Okay.
whatever its effect is, maybe more dice or some other effect.
Mm-hmm.
And you can activate multiple supplemental charms
Okay.
to affect the same die roll,
Okay.
doing different things each time. You cannot stack the same charm on itself,
Okay.
but you can stack other charms onto the same charm, or the same action.
Okay, cool. So, yeah, no, I'm just going to do the Excellent Strike. Gives me +1 success, and I reroll all ones
Nice.
until they don't show up anymore.
Thanks, Bill and Ted.
You gotta be kidding me. I got 1 success. Oh, I got a couple ones.
Oh, good.
Ooh, both of them are 10s.
That's also good.
So that's 5 successes.
Do I reroll 10s?
No.
No?
They just count as 2 successes.
Oh.
So you got 5 total?
Yep.
For 2,
Defense.
4, 5. No, I got 6. Because it gives the thing I
because
activate
it gives
gives
you
me
a free
+1.
success.
Nice.
Attack, combat. Oh, there's evasion. That will hit. You said 6?
Yeah.
That's a net 2.
Cool.
So you get to add 2 to your damage when you roll that.
And damage for this is
So it's the damage of your weapon, plus your strength,
okay.
plus these 2 successes.
Okay, 2, 3, so 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more. 9.
Hold up. They have a soak of 3, so take 3 dice away.
Okay.
It's basically their stamina.
Anything else?
That's it.
One, 2, 3, 4. And reroll once. Okay, 4.
Do not count 10s double.
Nope.
He
okay.
did.
So
He only got 8s.
that will put you up to 9 initiative. And we'll crash one of them. It was 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, let me look that up again real quick, just so I make sure I get this right, because I think you get 3 extra.
The scales of fate have deemed you unworthy to continue. Oh man, that's totally gonna be my victory line at the end, like the Final Fantasy thing.
Your fatality quote.
Yeah. The scales of fate have deemed you unworthy to continue. I like that. I really like that. That sounds pretty cool.
When a character forces an opponent in initiative, crash with a attack, he gets what is known as initiative break bonus. It gets a +5 to initiative.
So that puts him at 14.
Yep.
Awesome.
You are way up there all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Okay. The other hungry ghost will see you basically slashing.
That was with a staff.
Staff.
Mm-hmm.
So beating his friend into submission.
Just being
Well,
like
friend,
Rafiki
companion.
beat Simba.
Oh yeah, I should have described what I was doing with that staff.
Yeah, that's okay.
Well,
It's
Oh.
our first combat. That's fine. The other hungry ghost is going to come through and, with its giant claws, rip you asunder.
Or try to.
Or try to.
So he's going to do a withering attack as well. 6,
I think a whole lot of stuff is about to happen.
10. What is your defense?
My defense is the better of parry or evasion, so 4.
All right, he hits you by 2.
Wait!
Wait.
Okay. Which one am I going to activate?
Oh.
So many.
Option B.
Okay, I will activate Read in the Wind, which is a reflexive instant thing. I lose 2 initiative. I can spend 2 initiative to gain 1 to my evasion. So I will spend 4 to not take that attack.
You can do that multiple times?
Yeah, he can spend as much as he wants.
I activate it once, and then I just spend more stuff to get +1.
Okay, so you added 2 to your defense?
Yeah.
So that'll still be hitting you, just without any net successes.
Yeah, you need to do 2 more to.
Okay, yeah, then
miss
2
it.
more.
Okay. So that is a failure, and he will lose 2 initiative. And find the 20 or the 1 on this.
It doesn't even cost motes, it just costs initiative.
The other one, now that you have dodged like a reed in the wind,
Mm-hmm.
is going to take this opportunity to come at you from the other side.
He will try.
10.
Do I roll dodge versus their attack?
No, it's just a static value.
Okay. Oh, wait. I didn't need to spend the extra 2. I actually have a 5.
Oh.
So,
Oh, because your weapon.
yeah, because my weapon. Forgot about that. Sorry, first combat. We're learning, everyone. Don't.
I think it's the enemy's weapon.
For
It's
your
what you're
defense?
being attacked by.
For parry?
No, it's your weapon can provide defensive bonuses.
Yeah, for parry, it's your 4 plus your weapon.
Yeah, but
And
you
for
can't use-
evasion
you
is
can't
4.
use that one with the weapon defense because that one adds to parry. This adds to evasion.
Right.
So you did have to spend it.
So yeah, I did have to spend it.
Or I could have activated this other one.
Again, first time, guys.
No, that's still
Can't- so,
evasion.
okay, decisive. Alright.
That's a,
So he will try to get out of initiative crash. 3. So here's the deal. You currently have 4. You currently have an onslaught penalty on you because you've been attacked once.
Mm-hmm.
So your defense drops by 1.
Mm-hmm.
So this is not
So,
only
yeah.
hit, but it's exceeding by +1.
Now I have a 4.
Yeah. So your defense drops by 1.
It was 5, now it's 4. My weapon gives me +1. My
Yeah.
parry is
For
4
parry,
plus
that
my
was okay. Your parry was your height.
He evaded the last. He evaded the
Okay.
last one. This one he's using parry, which is a 5.
Yeah.
So the onslaught gives me a -1, so now it's 4, so he's matching me.
Actually, I found another die that was a success. So
Okay.
he's still beating you by 1.
Still beating me though.
So total of 5 successes. These guys are rolling right good.
Okay. Go ahead.
Suck it.
Yeah,
Suck it.
so just
Alright.
go. I'll find out what damaging is like.
Yep.
In later combats, we'll figure this out.
Oops.
Yeah, it's good for you to figure this out now, so Dan and I know what to do when we get into combat.
I'm not your guinea pig.
Evidently you are. Good boy.
No. You are the Wookiee. We pet you.
And you're the Ewok.
Okay. What is your soak?
my soak is 6. Final soak is 6. That's plus my armor.
Um, 2. So he will uncrash himself up to
3. Or if
2.
he's less.
up to 2. And you will take 2.
There's 4 successes there. There's 2 8s and 2 7s.
1, 2, 3. This is a 6.
Oh, that's a 6. Looks
Yeah.
like an 8 from here.
So you're down to 5.
Okay.
And he activated. And unfortunately, I'm gonna have to call pause here right now.
Pause.
Yeah.
Back after these important messages.
All right. All right. So, at the top of the initiative order, we look aside again, not very far down the street, really, and see my friend here standing on the road, looking into the woods, and coming out of them is some sort of large creature. It is swinging from branch to branch.
I'm seeing
These are-
this.
No. Over here.
Your combat is powerful.
Riding in one of its hands is a small forest creature. Some kind of.
By the way, it's using its feet as hands as well.
Yeah. It's a little creature about yay big. Has looks kind of like a tree sapling, and it has a big deciduous leaf as a face, or over its face perhaps. It's kind of hard to tell. And the leaf is actually like, in the breeze of its movement, kind of flapping back a little bit. Running along beside it on the tree branches are a bunch more of these, and some of them have even taken out these like green stalks with a like leaf propeller, and they're flying along beside him.
Okay, this is totally the Pikmin or Pikemen from
No.
whatever that is.
Dum 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 dum.
But they're flying along, and
It's a Venus Oompa Loompa trap.
yeah, you come like up to the edge of the trees, and there's a road ahead, and you see
I would land
this
on the road.
gentleman. Okay, lands right beside you.
It's
Hey.
a giant.
He has.
I look down at him.
Yep. You see the glowing symbol on his forehead, and know what that means.
I know what that means, even though I'm a different caste.
You automatically know
Okay.
what that means.
I stop and say,
It's different
"Hello."
from yours.
Hello, friend.
I'm extremely ugly too.
Scary looking. Very scary looking.
Well, I can sense he's not touched by the weird.
Wild.
Wild. Sorry.
As you guys are looking at each other, you hear sort of a cackling sound. And you turn and you look back. It's coming from where that being disappeared into the fog.
I set the plant guide down and I just ball up my fists, like ready to.
Yeah.
No, not like this. Not like some old timey boxer. I just got him at my side, like
The Scottish boxer.
He like. Apparently your long time away has made you easy prey. And he like points, and the mist disappears a little bit ahead of you down the road, and you see one of the little creatures. It is like falling backwards through the air, sort of in slow motion. And as it clears ahead of it, you see one of your guys with a stick in his hand, or a staff perhaps, and it looks like he's on the follow through from a swing, and his eyes are huge and he's terrified. The rest of the guys are up there with him, all looking back like in horror.
Ah, dang, you're about to lose your followers.
See,
At least one of them.
you struck the first blow.
Okay, that technically is a limit trigger for me.
Oh, yes. Okay.
I'm just pointing it out.
That's a good point. So that would be, let's see, the limit triggers are 2 dice.
3.
Or no, they're 3. So roll 3d10s. That's 1.
So I get a point.
You get a point of limit. Wow.
First one in the game already.
Pretty quick.
He's not even in his first combat yet.
Yeah, he is. So I'm going to have you guys join battle right now as well.
This happened before the battle start.
I have to
Yeah.
figure out my limit trigger too. I never figured that out.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought that was...
Hold on, you're about to watch some really awesome editing right now.
You have some too? You have a limit trigger too?
Oh yeah, I was immature.
Oh, yeah, I remember yours.
Okay.
But yeah, you guys will be joining battle. We've also, I'm sorry, I missed this here. we're missing a very important part of Exalted, and that is stunting. So whenever you are making pretty much any roll, or literally any roll, you can stunt it. I mean, damage rolls, yeah, no, but limit triggers, no. Although that would be great. Yes, I wish to roll more dice on my limit trigger. But anytime you're rolling an ability, you can stunt. And stunting means you provide a cool description, try to make it sound awesome. In a lot of other systems, when you are trying something awesome, it generally involves extra rolls, any of which fail and you fail your attempt to do something awesome. In Exalted, it's the opposite. Doing awesome things like jumping off buildings, diving through the fire to attack your enemy, putting in extra things that would normally provide penalties will actually give you bonus dice. Anytime you stunt, you get at least +2 dice, as long as it's a description more than I hit it with my sword or I join battle. It's got to be something more than that. But anytime you describe something good, it's going to give you at least a 1-point stunt, which gives you 2 extra dice. If it is a really cool, awesome thing, like everyone, it's really definitely up there, it'll be a 2-point stunt, which will give you 1 free success and 2 dice. And maybe once per session or thereabouts, somebody will do something so awesome it gets everybody in the room to go, oh!
Like the bear trap.
Yes, that bear trap moment. And anytime you would give inspiration in a D&D game, you get a 3-point stunt. And that gives you 2 free successes and 2 free dice. And gives you a free temporary point of willpower. Oh yes, 2 dice will restore a willpower if you're down 1. 3 dice will give you a free temporary one even if you are at full.
Yeah. So if you're really, really awesome and everybody goes, whoa, then you get 2 and 1 and 1. You get 2 free dice.
2 free dice for a 1-point stunt.
Okay.
2 free dice and a success for a 2-point. And then 2 free dice and 2 free successes for a 3-point stunt.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, it's a little bit different from the previous edition.
So my limit trigger is going to be if I or an innocent person is taken advantage of unjustly, if I find out.
Oh, dang, we're definitely not going to get along.
Did you write it down?
Yes, I did.
Okay, good.
I said if I find out.
Good point.
Not the most observant. I don't know that he was taken advantage of.
I suppose not.
At this point, I don't.
Yeah. You might hear shortly, though. All right, so you guys are joining battle. Do you wish to provide a description of how you join battle? And by the way, if you have weapons, you're assumed to be able to draw a weapon during join battle.
Yeah, I just stare daggers at that guy. My muscle did the clench thing.
Yeah.
And I just reach into the rapier, pull it out.
Oh, man, that's awesome.
So he gets 2 and 2, right?
No, he just gets 2 dice.
Can I draw both?
Yeah.
Okay. Then yeah, it's and then the dagger.
You can draw your weapons as part of your join battle. Whatever your weapon complement is.
And I will be, I already had my
Fist
ready, but I'm gonna see that happen. I'm gonna look down at the little guys and be like,
Squish.
that's not very nice, and just like,
pound, 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 pound. Oh, I'm a wreck. Smash.
I don't think that's
I got
right.
3.
You got
Because
3.
10s count as 2, right?
Yes.
So +3.
So you're at 6.
And I'm at 7. Do you need more variety in the colors?
We got
No,
different color
okay.
for everyone. And then I need to roll join battle for the Kokri.
The what?
I didn't say that aloud. And actually it's Kokiri, but oh. He said
still
it out
didn't say
loud.
The mofo who is...
No. No, not him.
Oh, the little things.
The little
Yep.
plant guys.
Green mask. Cabbage Patch Kids.
4. So we're at 7.
Yep, that's what they are from now on. They're the Cabbage Patch Kids.
There's a few more. Varying
Looks like one I
colors.
have. They're also 7. Okay. You and the little guys are all going at 7.
Okay.
Do they send me like scout little?
No, but as part of the join battle, the guy that you've been seeing just vanishes into the fog again.
Oh, these are totally the coconuts from the whatever. Moana.
They do have some similarities to them. They are going to. Sorry, I didn't describe their join battle. They he basically gives sort of the wave, the clap that he's been doing, and then nods towards you guys, vanishes into the fog, and all the little guys. They've got, yeah. They their little arms that didn't have any hands on them, grow thorns, and then they open the little part of their leaf opens up, and they've got thorns sticking out of those as well. The weird thing is, you hear their cry in here, not out here.
They're speaking to us from beyond the grave.
They all of their heads are shaking back and forth as they. That's what you hear. You hear that out loud. In your head, you hear sort of this screaming,
Not doing that again.
little harsh kind of screaming sound. But anyway, so you're going at the same time as them, Scott. I'll let you go ahead and go first.
Who's got the greater dex?
Doesn't matter. They're happening at the same time, so it doesn't matter.
I am just gonna get I'm gonna be really, really mad. But basically what I'm doing is I'm activating, and I am doing the frontline warrior stamina,
Okay.
which I'm going to roll half my health, rounded up, my total health. So I have 19, so that would be 10 dice, and I get to add 1 to initiative for every success that I get.
Wow.
How many things
Is
did
this
you pay
reflective?
for to get that?
3 of the ox things
Ox body, yeah.
with a 5 stamina.
That's funny.
Oh god.
I do really like what they've done with the resistance this time around, and that they've really ramped up how it affects the rest of the game.
Will you raise my initiative 6, please?
All right.
And that is my turn.
13. Oh, so that's an action.
Yeah.
Well, hey, there's that. Well. There is going to be a flurry of attacks onto the two of you guys. So, if I get this right. Maximum of 3 successes. So, you are both being attacked by 3 tiny little guys. The first one will go against you, Scott, since you've just gone. They're going to try to rend you with their claws. Their tiny, tiny little claws. And
Oh, like that.
what's up? You're about to activate something?
No, I'm just wondering if my cast thing, diplomatic immunity,
Has been broken.
violated. I thought so.
Yep.
By my underling.
Yep. That's why you rolled limit.
Yep.
What's your defense?
It is going to be
Jeez, these guys' special ability is
4.
Okay, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or no, 7. 7. Because there's 3 in one. So they get a total of 7 successes.
Okay.
And you said yours was 4? So that's
Yeah.
3.
And this is a withering attack?
Yes.
Okay.
What
going
is your...
to activate durability of oak, which will drop their damage by 2 dice.
Okay. And what is your soak?
5.
Oh yeah, your stamina. Maybe not as bad as it looked initially. 2.
So that drops me to 11.
Yep. And that's 2 minus zeros that you're taking away, but I think you have 4?
Yes.
Of course.
Wait, that counts as
Oh,
health
no,
in
sorry.
addition to initiative?
No. I did that completely wrong. Sorry. You don't take any damage. You just go down to initiative.
Okay.
That's
what I thought.
You're at 11 now. Sorry. My
I was
bad.
like, dang, they do both.
Yeah.
And then against you, Dan, and I
Yep.
think you can actually stunt your defense now that I think about it. Sorry, I didn't let the rest of you guys do this. But
That's okay. We're learning.
yeah, it adds. So if you get a 1 dice stunt, it'll add 1 to your defense. A 2 point will add 2, and a 3 point will add 3 to your defense. So if you would like to stunt your defense here.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be. As they come in, I'm rolling my rapier around and then using my dagger as an inside guard. So I've got my long
Oh.
blade out there,
Holding them at bay.
and yeah, and I'm spinning around.
Alright.
And I think I'm going to be moving toward. Where should I go?
Okay. Well, you'll have to do that during
my turn?
on your turn, yeah.
Okay.
Right now, you're basically they abstract distance, so you're in close proximity with these guys.
Okay.
You're short proximity to him, and the guys on him.
Okay.
They are going to. So you're swinging your rapier around circles and everything at them. Really, the ones that are on the ground are distracting you. One of the other ones is trying to drop in from above, just like it uses its propeller to fly up, and it's.
I still have my hearing on,
So you're,
and I have danger sense. So
it has no effect. It's maybe a useless gesture, and in fact, that will be a total of 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
okay. My
Or no,
parry,
5. 5.
my parry is 4.
And then you added 1, so that's 5.
5.
So that's.
So if that matches,
Yeah,
I will spend a point of moat
a mode of essence.
and negate that hit because I have
Tie goes to the defender. Yep.
drifting leaf illusion.
I remember something about that. Okay.
Yep, I have that one as well.
Yep, me neither.
I'm an avoidance fighter.
Okay.
We're both avoidance fighters.
It is now your
Nope,
turn.
me neither.
My turn?
Yep.
Okay.
No, you go first and kill.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do what I want to do. I think.
Do it.
I'm gonna spend 5 personal mote to activate Harmonious Presence to give me +3 dice on all social tests, except stealth.
Okay.
And it lowers the cost of all other presence
Yes.
things by 1. And then I'm going to attempt to basically intimidate them into leaving. But I'll be like dodging and stuff, and I'm gonna be like, this road is inviolate. Whatever has happened has nothing to do with us. Return and you will face no consequences. Let us go on our way, and you may go on yours. Remain and be destroyed.
Alright. You have presence of what?
5.
Or not presence, appearance, that's what I meant to say. What is your appearance at?
3.
3? Okay. Don't know what their appearance is. Does not say. Probably not that high. And they are fully sentient. So, if I remember right, appearance has an effect on things. No, I'm gonna have to look at social combat here.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's what you're supposed to do.
This is why we call it hit or glitch. well, actually, we call it hit or glitch in case we hit or glitch. But testing systems is what we do. See what we think.
So when you were doing this, you were trying to change the feelings, beliefs of others. So it would be an instill action.
Okay.
Am I rolling manipulation?
Yes.
Plus presence?
So this would be manipulation plus presence because you're trying to manipulate what they're doing, how they're acting. Their resolve is 1.
So does that take away dice for me? Or?
No, that's your target number.
Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Alright, that definitely beats their resolve. Even considering the bonus for there being multiple of them there. However, they're going to invoke their intimacy of obey their lord, spend a willpower, and resist this. So they will stay in the attack or in the battle for now.
Okay.
But they have used that intimacy. Alright. That is your turn. And this was one of the hungry ghosts. No.
No, that was
me.
him.
Tim, your turn.
My turn. Okay. These ghosts are still here.
Mhm.
I'm gonna swing at the one who successfully hit back at me.
Okay, try to crash him again.
Yeah, I'm gonna have the strap like.
You actually can't crash them right after they recover, or the either the turn they recover, or the turn after. You can still like send them into negative initiative, but you won't get the bonus for it.
Whatever.
Okay.
So just go for wounding. Kill him.
I have 5, and that'll be only 5 dice I roll.
Well, then
Well,
crash
plus
the other
whatever
one.
successes you get.
Hmm?
Plus whatever extra successes you get.
He could crash the other one, yeah.
Yeah, you can
No, I
crash
won't
it.
be rolling 5 dice, won't I?
Yeah, but so you roll your attack.
Mm-hmm.
You won't be adding your weapon accuracy in.
Okay.
This will just be dexterity plus skill,
Mm-hmm.
and then whatever else you want to spend. Your bonus successes over its defense
Mm-hmm.
will add to your excuse me.
Your damage.
Will be adding to your damage roll.
So it'd be 5
Okay.
plus whatever extra successes you get. But I would just crash the other dude, build up your initiative.
It's
Yeah,
not a bad idea.
I'll do that. I will try to crash the other dude.
Okay, and how are you going to do that?
How am I going to do that? So, what do these ghosts even look like?
So they're like
Stereotypical?
no, they're like leathery creatures right now with they're like long clawed appendages and
Like a zombie kitsune.
yeah, something like that. They have like no hairs on them. They look somewhat like the original being they used to be.
Mm-hmm.
So these guys have like the like raggedy clothes kind of hanging off of them, and just really pieces of cloth. One of them has cloth over its feet, the other one doesn't.
There's
And
a
now that
badge
you
that
look,
says E6.
yeah. Now that you look, they actually have like red bands around both wrists and around both ankles.
Okay,
Like they're marked like
gotcha.
smooth skin there.
Okay, yeah. So, like spinning the staff around, like around my head and everything, and then coming doing like a side flip, and coming down with the staff just right on top of its head.
All right, that'll be 2 dice.
And then -1 because of the fog.
Yep.
Oh no, you don't have keen sight, do you?
Nope.
5.
I was like, oh, 3. That was not gonna hit. That hits by 1.
So
Yay!
you'll get
One extra, yeah.
So you'll get 6 dice for damage.
I almost spent peripheral.
No, he
on
was
that last.
doing
I'm
Oh,
crashing
no,
the
you're
other one.
crashing. Never mind.
I almost spent peripheral
Oh.
on that 5-1.
Oh yeah. And they were like,
Yeah, I was like, I remember it taking a long time for that to fade.
I get
Yep.
+1, or I had 1 success.
So you add 1 to your dice pool, yeah, to your damage dice pool.
Okay. Do I have -1 for the fog?
No, damage doesn't
Oh,
take
wait.
a
I got the wrong
environmental
thing.
penalties.
3.
But their soak is 3. So you do take away 3 dice for that.
Okay. So -3 from that. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then +1.
Two.
3.
10s don't count as 2.
No, then 2.
That brings him exactly to 0, which will crush him.
Yay!
-5. And you get
7.
7. And +1 for successful, so 8.
Wait, why do I get 7?
Oh. No.
The 2 you took from him, the 5 for crashing him, plus 1 for successful hit, so 8.
So you jump all the way to the top of the initiative order.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Still on that thunder.
Nope.
I was at the top.
Little thunder. Okay.
You
so
got there by getting pissed. You went Hulk.
the hungry ghost that just recovered from being crashed is going after you. He is going to, as you basically smack the crap out of his
Noggin.
not the other guy. He's going to like jaw's going to distend.
Snake-like.
Yeah, and he's gonna let out this unearthly, and then come at you, like dodging back and forth as it reaches for your living essence.
Okay.
Yummy.
Would you like to do a stunt for your defense?
All I can do is jump for my defense. Does that take away dice from him?
No.
No, it adds to your defense. 1, 2, or 3.
Okay, so he's like reaching, like grabbing towards me.
Yep.
I'm gonna like spin the staff and like whack his hand away from it, down so it doesn't grab me. Just like spinning.
Alright.
Down to the side.
I'll let that add 1 to your defense.
Done.
Which doesn't matter when he gets 2 successes. And that is a failure. So he crashes himself. So he goes to -5.
Can you crash yourself?
Yup.
Oh, okay.
You just can't be
And-
crashed by others.
The person who crashed you gets the bonus.
What?
Oh.
But he crashed himself.
I know. The person who was the cause of it occurring, or the most recent cause of it occurring,
Gotcha.
gets to consider it. Oh, but he can't crash. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
He can't do that because he's this is his last. But still their same turn, same round. So.
So it can't be crashed again until the end of his next turn.
Yep.
So now he can be crashed. Gotcha.
Yep. Except that he's down there again, so no.
Whatever.
Either way, their hardness becomes 0 when they're crashed.
Know what I'm doing next?
Yep.
Hey, guess what? It's my turn.
Next round. Well, you have your pick.
Yep. I will do the guy who hit me. This is who I'm gonna target with this.
It was the second one that hit you, I think. So the blue one.
Mm-hmm. The one that crashed. Yeah.
So you are now declaring a decisive attack.
Mm-hmm. Does it cost something to switch weapons?
Yes, you have to do it as part of a flurry, and a flurry gives you a -1 to all your actions.
Yeah, never mind then.
Well, no. You just describe it as a stunt.
No, I mean, yeah, and then you can negate the -1.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So I've knocked him off balance with this with my staff. So I'm gonna like flip it and like one-hand it, toss it at them as I reach with my quick draw and draw the sword, draw my sword out.
Quick draw, I think, gets around. If you have quick draw, I think that gets around.
I have quick draw.
Okay, so you don't have to do a flurry to do that.
Yeah.
So you're gonna throw the.
But you still get a cool stunt.
Okay, so throw the staff at him as you quick draw the.
Yeah, just to get him off balance a little bit more and then go with the short sword.
All right. So yeah, you don't take the -1 and go ahead and roll. You get +2 dice.
Okay, so still do accuracy, right?
So
This
you-
is decisive.
No,
So for
No.
decisive,
just ability and skill.
yes,
Ability and attribute.
2, 3, 4,
and +2.
5, and then 4, and then +2, and then -1 because of the fog.
Yep.
See, this is why I switched to the sword, because of the more accuracy. Oh wait, no, never mind. Whatever. Forget. Never mind.
One does more damage. Oh wait, that doesn't matter either.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
10s don't count as.
So
To hit?
Well, this is.
Or no, this is hit. You're right. So it's 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6.
Okay. Yes. His defense is only 4, so that's 2 over. So you will take your initiative, which is 13 right now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
You'll add 2 to it for your net hits,
Okay.
and you roll all of that.
Okay, -1 for fog.
No, this is your damage.
Straight up your damage. This thing is being sent back from whence it came.
6, 7.
Shit.
7.
Let me check here. HP 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that sends it straight into in-cap.
I would be at a -1 with 2 -1 boxes to spare.
Right now it's
Does his initiative go up by 2 for a successful attack?
No. So whenever you do a decisive attack, you reset to 3.
Oh.
Yep.
Yep.
So you cash in everything for a big attack, and now you're back to base. Unless you have some ability to do otherwise. And that's why those abilities to do otherwise are huge. Because there's some, like the Zenith cast, whenever they're killing hungry ghosts or fair folk creatures, both of them actually, they can basically use one of their cast ability to not reset back to 3. They actually will join battle again.
Ah, cool.
Or maybe they even stay at their turn initiative, I don't remember which. Something like that.
Dang.
So yeah, it's a pretty powerful ability when you're fighting those things. Scott.
Alright, so since you had 3 of them attacking me but as one roll because of
Yeah.
the way they work, does that mean I can attack the 3 of them as one roll?
No, they
Or
are
I have to
actually
attack
3
them
separate
individually?
creatures. They're
Okay.
3 separate targets.
Because okay.
But they will all go down in initiative, right?
Are they
No.
because they're all one initiative die?
Yeah, I should probably have multiple ones for them. I'll separate them if you start hitting them, but right now you
Okay,
can
because
just kill
are
them
they
with them.
close together?
Yeah.
They're so this is what I want to do. Okay. I'd like to do as a
Hulk
stunt,
smash.
not quite. What I want to do is just like reach down with like my huge strength and mighty thew and just reach the chunk of earth that they're on and just pick it up and then drop it on top of them. Flip it upside down and drop it down on them.
Alright, this might be a really good stunt for a flurry. And let me check how this works.
That's pretty cool.
And you're going for a decisive attack for this?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, allowed to declare they're taking flurry. When you flurry, you're allowed to take 2 combat actions.
So one would be
Never
ripping
flurry
up the chunk
2
of
the
earth,
same action.
and then the other would be
Yeah.
smashing them as a whole.
Oh, it's a -3 to both actions, and your defense goes down by 1. Yep. Okay, I'll tell you what. Because it's part of a stunt, I'll let you target the 3 of them with the attack. You're going to take the -3 to both actions because it's a
Okay.
flurry. So you're going to have to
Right,
get enough to bring up the earth. If it's big enough, like if your successes are high enough, you will be able to target all 3 of them.
Okay.
If it's not high enough, it'll
What's-
drop it down.
What's my bonus for the stunt?
It's a pretty cool idea. I'll let this be a 2-point stunt. So you get 1 free success and 2 dice. Beyond that, so this is
So this first action is ripping up the chunk of earth.
correct.
And so this gets to add my strength plus athletics plus the mighty thew plus my specialty for feats of strength.
Yeah. Okay. So, to be able to get enough to target one of them with this attack, it's going to be require, we'll say, strength 3, and you're going to have to get, we'll say 4 successes. No, 3 successes. Then it's going to be strength 5 and 6 successes, and then it's going to be strength 7 and 9 successes to be able to target all 3 of them.
Strength 9. It was that green one.
This group?
That one.
Okay, that's okay. So I have enough to hit 2 of them.
So you have strength 5, yes.
Yes.
So, and you got 7 successes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay. So yep.
8.
And you got
Because
1
of the free
free
one.
And 8 is the free one.
Okay, so you'll be able to target 2 of them with this attack.
Okay. So now, this is a decisive attack, so it's Dex plus Brawl, correct?
For damage, it's strength.
Yeah, well, he's making the attack first. Yeah,
that was to
that's
rip
fine.
up the chunk of road.
Okay.
Yeah, you wouldn't really consider this.
It's not really melee.
It's not melee, and it could fit a certain martial arts, but
Earthbending.
yes, if you were that type of guy.
Damn.
Pretty good.
5 successes.
Wow. Okay, these guys. Defense of 4 for their evasion. So yeah, that'll hit with a 1 net hit.
Okay, and my initiative is currently 11.
Yep.
Yes.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 plus the 1. I don't get the stunt die for damage though, right?
No. They don't have any hardness, I don't think, anyway.
This is decisive, so it ignores
Yeah.
soak.
Yep. Oh no, they do have hardness.
5 damage to each of them.
And that will knock them both out.
One of them like fell off the thing when I was ripping it off, like stumbled backwards. And
It was standing on top, and so you smash it down into its ally or friends, and it's still standing there like,
and that resets me to 3.
yep.
Welcome, 3, buddy.
That's okay, because that was fun.
Yeah.
The remaining buddy will, now that you're staring it in the face, it's going to open its little jaw, little pinchy jaws, and like try to bite at you.
Oh, it's a comfy.
Does it want to do a decisive attack?
Why did that name come to my head?
Sure. It'll try a decisive attack. Now that you're low. What's your defense?
4?
Yeah, it missed. Alright. Failure. It goes down to 5.
It's still ahead of me.
And then the other ones that are fighting you down are going to go after you.
Yup.
See, now you don't have to worry about splitting my group up because there's only one in that group.
Yep. The ones coming at you down, they are, they've seen your flurry that you've been doing here. And so one of them is going to, with its claws, like, you know, you're keeping them back and keeping the inner guard going. You're gonna like go at one that's coming at you, and it's just gonna like bring its hands together to try to catch your blade with its claw, or its like thorns. And then another one's gonna run over its shoulder and up your blade at you. So, what is your defensive stunt?
Drop the sword.
No, I'm gonna do a fencing maneuver actually. Like I have it downward, so what I'm gonna do is drop to a knee, and as I do, I'm bringing it up into a hanging guard.
Okay.
With the dagger
Oh,
up next to it,
nice. Okay.
so I can ride the dagger down at him, as a counter attack.
Swallow it, solid. Add 1 to your defense for that. Yeah, they only got 3 on you. Oh wait, hold up. +2, so 5.
5 is my defense. I will use.
Did you get with your +1?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll use my ties go to the defender again.
Nice. So they will drop to 6.
My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father.
Prepare to die.
But they didn't.
Yeah, I know.
It's your turn.
Alright, yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to attack these guys.
Oh wait, no, they go to 5.
And I am gonna flurry.
So
And I'm going
normally,
to attempt-
normally you're not supposed to be able to attack multiple creatures with the same attack action, unless you have some kind of charm to do so. I allowed this situation here, but normally you're not supposed to be able to attack multiple guys unless you have a specific charm that says otherwise.
Well, so I can do.
Yeah, you can.
So to flurry, normally you can attack the same target twice.
No. Normally you can't flurry. So a flurry in the system is basically I take 2 actions. So you might, do attack and then disengage, or
So if you have a charm that lets you do multiple actions, it's a flurry.
yes.
You just let me
There's-
because of
yeah.
how I described it.
I gave.
'Cause it was kind of one motion.
Okay.
Even so, normally that's
Yeah.
not going to be something that works.
Well, then I'm gonna be using. Yeah, I'll do what I basically, from my crouch in the hanging guard position, I'm going to throw that guy up into the air
Okay.
and then, like, stab up with it.
Catch him on the blade.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shish kebab.
Okay, hold on.
Nice.
Stop. Paul.